Alrighty, so today we're gonna be doing a mainline Sonic game tier list today. Long story short, I played about every Sonic game out there. It's just for me to put this in a tier list, and you guys can agree with me on some stuff, or you guys can disagree with me on some stuff. Other than that, let's get straight into this. Right off the bat, we got Sonic 1, the debut of Sonic, the reason why we all love the Blue Blur today. I'm gonna put it in a B tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier just because, personally, me, I'm less of a Punisher. This game was hard as fuck. This was probably the hardest game. Next we have is Sonic 06. If this game was just finished, if this game was just perfect, this game would have been like maybe S tier. But for right now, the amount of glitches and bugs in that game literally brings it down so many points that it's unplayable. So with that being said, it's gonna go in the B tier right next to Sonic 1. Sonic Unleashed, that is going in the A tier for two reasons only. One, the Werehog. Hot take, but I love the Werehog stages. If I could literally get a remastered version of Unleashed, I'll be playing nothing but the Werehog stages, no cap. Other version is because this game just looks so fucking good. Like, still up to this day, this has to be a game with a lot of controversial going around. You know, people saying it's bad, people saying it's good, people saying it's mid. In my personal opinion, this game is a banger. This is probably one of the best Sonic games out right now. Sonic 4 episode whatever, it does not matter because all of the episodes were terrible, so I'm gonna put this one and this one in the F tier. Thank you. Sonic Colors, I'm actually a fan of Sonic Colors. I actually love Sonic Colors. Maybe the Ultimate wasn't that good because, you know, they didn't do anything but add fucking collectibles, but other than that, Sonic Colors was a bop to me. I love Sonic Colors. I love the Wisp, I love the controls, I love everything. The story obviously was not that good, so I'm probably gonna put it in A tier, yo. I like Sonic Colors, yo, no cap. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put Sonic Unleashed in S tier, no cap. Sonic Generations, probably another hot take. I was not a fan of Sonic Generations. I don't know. I feel like Classic Sonic ruined it for me. Like I didn't like mixing the classic formula with the modern formula. If that's nitpicking, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. This game was alright. I'm actually hyped for Sonic X Shadow Generation. But other than that, I don't know. This one was just not it for me. I'm gonna put it in the B tier as well. Sonic Lost World, as kitty, as, you know, censored this, I don't even know the right terminology for it. As kitty as this game is, it had the right mechanics. Like, the parkour mechanic was fun. Like, if I could go back and play Lost World, I would, but I wouldn't. I can't, you know. But the parkour mechanics really made it where the game was fun. Like, we have not gotten another parkour mechanic in another Sonic franchise because of Lost World. Now, I would love for them to like take this and improvise on it and make it better, even if it was for the Sonic Frontiers 2 development. I know y'all guys heard about that one. The story and just the environment itself is just not Sonic-y at all, so I'll probably put it in C tier. Sonic Mania, there's no ifs and buts about. This is an S tier. Would I say original stages? No, we don't have original stages, but they did enough to make it feel like it was new, if that makes sense. Everything is vibrant, everything's pretty. We have returning zones, we have new zones. Like, it's perfect. Sonic Mania is awesome, no cap. Sonic Forces, man, oh man, this is the only reason why people hate this is because most of the levels, it's just a straight line, which is 100%, you know, I understand. The linear stuff can get tiring, even if it's the entire game, but Sonic Forces had something a lot of other Sonic games didn't have, and that was tone. Like, you can tell that they wanted to make this game a serious game, like actually try, but at the end, you know, we already know what happened. So, Sonic Forces is probably going to go in the D tier. Yeah, Sonic Forces is worse than Sonic Lost World. Yes, I'm doing that. Sonic 2, A tier. Sonic 2 introduced Chemical Plant. I'm naming iconic zones from that game, no cap. Sonic 2 is just a banger as well. Like, it took the Sonic 1's formula and evolved on it. Like, Sonic 2 is a banger, no cap. Is this Sonic CD? Sonic CD, I'm probably gonna put it in B tier. I'm probably gonna do a stream sooner or later of Sonic CD, of me actually beating the game, 100%ing it, because during a kid, I could not get into this game. This game was clustered, there was just too much going on. It was like an entire game made up from Marble Garden Zone. Like, it was just a lot of stuff going on, but Sonic CD is a bop, no cap. Sonic 3, S tier. I don't care what nobody's saying. Mushroom Hill, Flying Battery, Death Edge. Like, Sonic 3 was the perfect representation of a finale in the classic. You know, I don't even know how to explain it. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, same difference. I don't get why people want to be like, it's not the same, they're two different games. Bump it. It has basically the same story somewhat. Who cares? Triple Trouble. Sonic Adventure 1, S tier. It had open world, incredible levels. The story was amazing. The only thing that you can take away from it is graphics, because it was like born in the 19, whatever you want to call it. But this game was peak. So was Sonic Adventure 2. I loved everything about the adventure games. The adventure games was just dangerously replayability, whatever you want to call it, bro. I can't even get the words out. The adventure games was something you can go back and play and you won't even get tired of it. I can't wait till we get a remake, a remaster, whatever you want to call it. Sonic Heroes, ugh, hot take. It's probably gonna go on the C tier. What throws me off the most, and I'm judging this by the original game, what throws me off the most are a couple things. Number one, Sonic's run. Bro, if you don't put them arms behind your back, you are the fastest thing alive. Two, I'm not a big fan of switching characters in one zone or in one level. I'm not a fan of that. I'm sorry, that's a hot take. That's probably a weird hot take, but I'm not. I like the idea that I get to play as Knuckles, Tails, Shadow, you know, and all that, but I'm just not a fan of switching characters in the middle of I don't know. To elaborate more on this, I don't like how they executed it. I don't like how they made Tails like pick up Knuckles and Sonic. I don't like how Knuckles was holding Tails and Sonic. Like, just make everybody run and have their own special abilities. I feel like that'd be a good way to do that. The way they executed was not a good way to me. And then you have Sonic and I don't know what the difference is. I'm putting him in S tier. Again, I get it's supposed to be like a continuation story or whatever in game, but come on, y'all. It's basically the same sprites, same soundtrack, kind of, and you know, come on now. Let's be realistic. But this is my mainline Sonic game tier list. What's going on? GamingKell here. I see that I missed a couple. You know, we're gonna update this. I think we're missing 2. Sonic Frontiers is going in the A tier. I'm pretty sure you heard this like every other Sonic Super said. It's a good step in the right direction, bro. I can't wait for the sequel if it's for real. If it's a sequel, oh my god, they better go crazy with that shit, no cap. Sonic Superstars is going in the B tier. Sega, please work on bugs before polishment. That's y'all's new routine now, because somehow all y'all games got bugs, all of them. And the last 2, but I'm gonna merge them together, is the Sonic comic book series. Sonic and the Secret Rings and Sonic and the Black Knight. And they're both gonna go on the B tier. And the main reason is, of course, because of the controls. It's just, controls are a main part. You could have made the controls easy. You could have, but you decided to make it hard. You knew what you were doing, Sega. Come on now. And I think that's about it. I'm trying to update it. I'm trying to see. Sonic Dream Team was not made by Sega. It was made by Hardlight. I hear you. No. I think that's it. But this is my mainline Sonic game tier list. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, share. Helps out way more than you think it does, for real. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. You can click the video. You can click subscribe.